So let us start with the tutorial. Now, first of all, what you have to do, you have to check whether the JDK is installed in your PC or in your laptop or not. So for that, you have to go to the start button, click on and features. And in the programs that have installed, you can check whether the JDK is installed or not. Yes, the JDK is installed. After checking this, the JDK is installed, close it and go to my computer. Now, generally, the JDK is installed by default in the C drive. Now, check your C drive, check your program files folder, and you will find the Java folder which contains the JDK. Open it, open the selected JDK folder, and select the bin folder. Open it. Now, from the address bar, you can copy the address. You have to copy the address. After copying the address, you have to change the environment variable. Now, what you have to do, you have to go to my computer, click on the properties, go to advanced system settings, and in this, select the advanced tab. And here you will find the environment variables. Now, be careful while changing the environment variable because you might get a system crash if you do it improperly. So, you have to find the path. This is the environment path. Now click on the edit button. Now you can see by default some path is created. Now the path that I have copied, you have to copy that path, but remember you have to copy that path beginning with a semicolon. Put semicolon first, then copy the path. Now after copying the path, you will get the path that you have copied that contains the JDK with the bin folder. Now press on OK, again press on OK, and finally press on OK. Now close this. Now you will make your program. Suppose I created one folder known as my program folder in the desktop, and I will use Notepad for creating the program. Now open the Notepad. Now make your program. Now, when you make the program, make sure you have to save the Notepad file with the name of the class that you are given in for the Java program. This is the simple program for displaying the hello I am creating. Now, after your program is completed, now remember you have to save as this notepad file with the extension Java with the name of the class. Now click on save as. Now whatever the class name you have given, okay, select this to all files, and whatever the class name you have given, suppose display you have given, and save this file with this extension with the Java and click on save. As you can see, the folder that you have created the program, a display notepad file is already being created, and extension it's Java file. You can check the properties. It is saved. Yeah, it is saved, as you can see, with the Java file. Now what you have to do, you have to open the command prompt. Now how to open the command prompt? Go to start button, click on all programs, click on accessories, and here you will find the command prompt. The shortcut key also you can use, that is Windows and R, and in the run command write CMD and press enter. So this DOS command or the DOS will be opened. Now as you can see, it is the root directory it is showing. Now where you have kept your folder in which the Java program is there, you have to reach to that folder. Now as it is the root directory, you will use one command known as the cd command, because you have saved the folder in the desktop. So you have to write desktop and press on enter. So you can reach the desktop. Now with the help of dir command, you can see your all folders that is in your desktop. So what are the folders? So these are the list of the folders that you can see. So what my folder in which Java program is there? So my Java program is my program folder. So again, use the cd command for opening my program folder. So write the name as it is. As you can see, now you are in the my program folder. If you want to see the contents of my program folder, you can see the content. And here your Java program, that is you have named with the display, will be populated in the list. Now, what you have to do? First, you have to write one command known as javac command for enabling the compiler of Java. Now, write the class name as it is, or the file name as it is with an extension Java. Now, it will compile. If there is no error, it will not display anything. Now, it means compilation process is completed. Now, after this, write the command Java. And again, write the class name, but without extension, and press enter. Now, after pressing the enter, your program will be run. So in this way, you can run the Java programs by creating the program in any of the editor like Notepad, and you can run with the DOS prompt. I hope you like this tutorial. Please like and subscribe this.